You're listening to the smartest guys in marketing, the best show on the planet for client businesses to learn about traffic, funnels, sales, conversions, and marketing coolness. Chris and Taylor are the founders of Traffic and Funnels, a digital marketing consultancy helping you get paid clients from cold traffic daily. Now, here are your hosts, Chris and Taylor.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the smartest guys in marketing. Chris Evans here with Taylor Welch.
Why are you laughing?
Bro, I just got the joy today. I don't know, man.
Chris just got back from a 7-day hiatus.
I was on vacay at the lake with the boat, the sunrise, the sunset every day on the water. That'll change your life.
Yeah, so Chris was gone, and I tried to record this podcast by myself last week, and I couldn't do it without you, man.
You just cried the whole time?
I just cried, man. I just needed you.
You're like tapping the microphone like, hello?
Speaking of, we're talking today about not crying, but it's related.
Mm-hmm. And we're talking about...
No, don't tell him. No, we're not talking about risk, bro.
Sorry.
God, you just gave it away. The title of the podcast is What If It Doesn't Work Out? Because a lot of people ask us that. What if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? I was thinking this morning in my new office, got here at about 5:45 this morning for some thinking time. And I was thinking about failure and risk and all of the times we've tried stuff and it hasn't worked. You more than me.
Definitely me.
Yeah. And that's what honestly makes it worth it. What if there was no failure? How boring would life be? And some of you are scratching your heads like, well, that would be amazing. But there would be no winning. There would be no success. There would be no pride in having accomplishments because everybody would have the same thing. There would be no differentiation. There would be no failure or risk of not getting something. And that's the whole point.
Yeah, it's just like an even playing field.
Yeah.
There's no higher level. There's no like major achievements. That's like in us. It's in us to win.
Yeah. We're hardwired for it. And to win, you also have to have the chance of losing.
Yep.
Or else there's no winning.
So why is it? Why are people so afraid to fail?
Because most people don't know how to manage risk. Risk is actually what we teach, and kind of our philosophy is risk is an actual asset.
Mm-hmm.
Most people think of risk as like a verb or something. But risk is an asset that replenishes and you can deplenish and use. It's like cash. It's like confidence. It's like gasoline in your car, except for I don't drive with gas. I drive with like electricity because I care about our planet.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
No, it's an asset. And if you don't manage that properly, what happens, Chris, if you just go out and spend all your money on booze and hookers?
Let's just like put a note here. I don't do that. But if you do,
you're going to run out. And then you blame money and you think that money's a bad thing. No, it's because you're an idiot and you know how to manage it. It's the same with risk. And people make dumb decisions and they don't vet people. You know, we hear all the time, this person bought this program from this person and it didn't help them, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, I'm scared to fail. And it's like, well, honestly, the common denominator is actually you not making the right decisions. And when you mismanage risk, then you end up broke and, afraid, fearing, scared.
Or in those situations, like you've bought those programs and the endorphins of just purchasing that program is enough to where you don't actually take action and do something with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
what are some times that you've mismanaged risk and it didn't work out for you?
I think just going down maybe the wrong path of different products and stuff, trying to start stuff that just didn't work out. But you know what? I think the key though is always moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Like the issue people have is when they stop moving forward, that's when they don't get to their destination. But I think if you always move forward, you have a very good chance to get to where you want to go. It might be the long way, but
you'll make it.
You'll make eventually.
It. So this is 2000 and let's see, last year was 2016, right?
Yeah.
This is 2014. This was like May of 2014. And I somehow got onto this person's email list. I'm telling you, we're talking about risks that didn't work out. Well, I have a lot of them, actually. Anyways, this is one of my first big ones. And I had just got an American Express. Okay.
Uh-oh.
So I'm rolling in the money. And I had a $1,000 limit, big credit. And so I get on this guy's email list, and he's selling a biz op, and it's like an MLM. And so the only way to make money off of this internet marketing program is to sell it to other people. And so I decide to get Infusionsoft, and I paid for that out of our cash reserves because they told me that they were going to help me sell anything I wanted. And then I talked to this MLM company. They're like, you'll be able to quit your job. I mean, dude, the worst hard sell I've ever experienced. I gave him my Amex number, and it was $2,000. They split it into two for me. So I'm maxed on credit. Savings is gone. I have Infusionsoft that I don't know how to use in this brand new MLM. And then my Infusionsoft gets shut down because I'm emailing about a scam MLM. And I was like, wait a minute. I think that something's not right. And all of a sudden I was like, this is the worst feeling in the world. And I had to get over that. And it took us like about 6 months to pay off that credit card. And then I bought something else with it. But the point is, most people would just be like, that's it. Education doesn't work. It's a bad deal. And they would never buy anything else again. What I did is I worked through it and I learned, and it was a dumb lesson and a dumb mistake. And I shouldn't have done it. But I was young. I didn't know any better. And then I turned around and I made another investment, and that one paid off. And the next investment paid off. And then we've had investments since then that haven't paid off, but it's all about risk assessment and not letting one bad experience ruin your entire trajectory for your future. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think for me, like I went through similar experiences, but I think people, if they have that fear, they need to reprogram their mind about failure being bad. And you have these people that they're so afraid to step out. And it's because they just have this overwhelming fear of failing at something, like what my parents think, what will my spouse think, what would whoever think, instead of just marching forward and knowing that if you are marching forward, you are making progress. Even though it might be stupid at times, you are making progress. And I cannot tell you how many times I had people say, Chris, what the F are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life right now? But I knew like within me that if I just kept pushing forward, I can actually get to where I want to go. And that was freedom, a lot of money, gold watches, Rolls Royce.
Chris is number one. If you analyze his language for a month, the thing he says more than anything else is, quote, a lot of money.
A lot of money.
It's his biggest thing.
So you have to reprogram yourself.
You have so much money, you're about to get a boat club membership for $350 a month.
Dude, being on that lake, I need it.
Have you assessed that risk?
Yes.
Well, see, Chris is going to have a boat membership for like 10 months and not go to the lake one more time.
No, dude, he'd be calling me up saying, bro, I'm coming to Charlotte. Let's go to the lake.
So here's the number one takeaway from this. You should come work with us, Traffic and Funnels.
100% risk. No risk.
Risk-free.
Risk-free.
But honestly, I mean, we know everybody else out there, and we're friends with a lot of other guys they help people with their marketing. And I think we're one of the surest bets if you're the right fit. This is why we tell a lot of people no, which I wrote an email last week, Chris. I don't know if you saw this, about people actually getting mad at us for telling them no, which is the dumbest thing in the world. Because we're treating people the way I wasn't treated. I wish that person selling that stupid MLM would have said, hey, this isn't a good fit. You're brand new. You don't know anything. You're kind of dumb. Don't spend your money with this. I wish that would have happened. And so we're able to help people do the same thing. And if you are trying to grow a client business, there's nothing in life that's absolutely risk-free.
Yeah.
Cooking, driving, flying, buying a house. But investing into yourself and into something that's proven, they have history. We didn't come here overnight. We've been here a while, been helping people for a while. What we do is pretty close to a sure bet if you're the right person.
The actual biggest guarantee to fail is not taking risks.
Yes. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, man. I can tell you're rested up, bro.
I'm ready to go. We're going to record like 25 podcasts.
Cool. All right, guys, if you like this, leave us a review because we're extremely vain and we kind of need to know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Good or bad. And www.trafficandfunnels.com/gift. It's a free consulting bundle. And www.trafficandfunnels.com/memos. MEMOS. We'll ship you out everything we're learning and more every single month.
Dude, this thing is fire. The memos.
Yeah, it is so
people
fun,
love it.
And it's one of those things where, man, we have lowered the bar of getting into like freaking, dude, someone messaged me the other day and they were like, hey, I saw your video. Did you see the screenshot?
No.
Okay. So they messaged me the other day. They're like, hey, I saw your video for the memos. I just need a bit more information. I said, dude, it's $7. If you need more information, don't do it. And he was like, oh, I like it to chill your ground. I just am not sure exactly what it includes. I said, you're a dumbass. You're not going to get the memos. You're fired. It's like
that makes no
dumbest
sense.
decision. No. Absolutely not. Anyways,
Cool.
sorry for saying
Did you
ass.
block? Yeah, this is a family show.
It's
Did
a
you block
donkey.
that person?
I meant you're a donkey. No, I didn't block him. I don't just block people because I don't like them.
Did you make fun of him?
That's something
Did
you
you call
would
him
do.
out on social media?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
All right, we're just rambling now, so we'll see you guys next
All right.
time.
Peace.
This is the podcastfactory.com.